Good morning, Dai. Good night sa'yo. Semi-silent ra ni Dai. Iris! Pretty girl vlog. Hello, Dai. Sis Belkan. Yes, Inday Iris. Magkugi kita ani. Dili ko makayama-yama karon sa Good morning, Josh. How are you? I'm busy serving coffee here. They like their coffee, so I'll keep doing what I do. What did I say? How's everybody doing? We missed you last night, Josh. I hope you're okay. You were there? I didn't see you. My eyes were bothering me from the oil that I put in my face, and I think some got into my eyes, and maybe just tired too. Mein hapon by Iris. Okay, okay. So how's everything? Are you done with your shot? Day Iris, nagsugod kog sayo kay mulakaw man ni sila ako man ni ihatod sa museum. So I'm just setting this up early so I can keep on. Wala pa jud ko nakaon sa nimo Day Iris ha. Kabantay ka anang naay murag kamera diha sa ibabaw dool sa imong profile picture pag moadto ka sa imong channel. Naay i-click na nimo siya. Desa ha. Um, Akong i-add to sa akong channel if pwede ba. Um, Pero og sa iPad ka, diri nimo sa baba nimo siya tuon. Sige dai, sige dai. Mm. Good morning, Ate Marta. Dili naman nagpa-register siguro sa stream. Wala naman ko nagpa-register. Si Ate Marta, kay nawahi ka gabi magtiwas tagtabi karon. Wala ko naka-remember if I have to register to go live on YouTube. So I haven't got my shot yet, maybe tomorrow. Okay, so is it a walk-in or you make an appointment? Yeah, I went to sleep, but it wasn't much because her guest, he wakes up so early, like 7 in the morning. I didn't have to serve him, but he was walking around and then the phone rang very early, so that jolted me. And here I am. It looks like it's a warm day today. I think they're planning to go to the museum. And so I'm still wearing the same shirt. So Nice. Let me see if I can fix. It's a lot better. I wonder if my little guy would still be visible. Aw, put it down a little. Oh, that was not me. That was my foot. There you go. I think they're planning to go to the astronomy. I think they're going to. It's called the Adler Planetarium, or it's not a museum. It's a planetarium. Planetarium? No, no, no. It's not planetarium. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, I've never been there, so bless natulog naman ikaw. Just halfway. Let me see. There you go. I hope Lola would not see it and then she'd make a big deal out of it. I look like a giant when my hands. It was the art museum. It is. PS, I don't look like a giant. Nara ko diri sa kilid. Okay, Josh, thank you. You have a great day. I think you were asking what kind of museum they wanted to go to, the art museum. Nara ko day. Check lang. Nindot ning mag-in-anin no, kay daghan kang mahimo. Kay og magyaw-yaw ka sa ansa ni atubangan, maulaw man ka biya aning imong kuan, imong mga kauban. Pero og mag-in-ani, so ibilin naman ako ning computer sa balay, dalhon ako ang cellphone maglaag-laag ko, so di maka-reply gyud ako ko. Maka-addict man pud ni Iris oy, maskin pa og kuan. Oo, maka-addict siya ba bisan bitaw ka nang dili jud bitaw ka nga mo-focus sa imong hours, pero murag ganahan na lang po ka mag-live-live, labi na kaapoy og upload. Tulgon pa kayo ko bitaw. Um, amoy na, what na. First, gani ko last sad gusto na ko unta everyday. Ah, ana na lang day. Mag-silent na lang ka like aning ni dayon dala imong cellphone kay pwede man nimo siya ma-open sa imong cellphone. Pwede po ka dito mo. So like ingani karon. Um, so like ingani karon o nga unsa ta nag-live ta sa computer. Makita ko nimo. Ngit-ngit man oh. So moadto ra din ko sa ako ang YouTube account. Dito na ko siya lantawon. Then pwede man ko mag-reply ninyo di ato. Para-paraan na gid ni. So galingkod-lingkod pa ko diri karon. Upo-upo muna. Bless Ann Mercado, Cielo in Italy. She tried Philcan, pretty girl. Napaka pretty girl. Pangit siya og reception karon sa other days okay ra. Oh, ibilin ra nako akong laptop day like karon, ani. So nag-reply ko ninyo sa ako arang cellphone. So ibilin ra nako siya running. So maski asa ko nag-grocery, naghatod-hatod nilang lula. Di, pwede ra. Pwede ra ko mag-reply. Mm. Kaya naara man po maghapit-hapit, mag-hello-hello, di. Maka-reply ra po gihapon ka. Gabi iday nakakuan ko. 5 ang katong una nga broadcast nga naputol. Ako, kanang naa karon nga gilantawan ninyo ang laptop ra na. Akong gi-open, apa man ko diri. Apa ko diri. So, pag upan ako na gi-open na yan. Lara ko diri sa kilid-kilid. Then, ug bulakaw na ko, bilin ra na siya diha, padayon ra. Then dito na ko sa cellphone ako mag-reply kay pwede man ko maka-reply dito. Mm. Kasi maganda na to. Huwag mo na ako paasahin pa. Sa'yo kay mamata ning bisita ni Lola, eh. Ga lakaw-lakaw kay di ay to nangitag kape. Sige ra mako gisipon ani. Ay, wala ni na siya mawala. Hapon pa di ay din karon sa Spain. Magdali gid og abot ang snow ani kay ga snowman ako diha og duyan-duyan na pirmi. Samot na Inday Iris og dito ka sa direct. Kay gabi baya 30, wala biya to ka abti og isa ka oras man dagway tong una nako nga broadcast naka 5 ko. Ya masking pabitaw ko, I enjoy man sad mag live kay ang imong mga kaistorya ba labi na og active imong mga audience na magstorya-storya pod sila unsa mo contribute po dili lang lapagan per me. Tiyaga, daghan kong na-learn sa akong mga viewers, aming mga friends nato dinhi. Maog yun. Di na lang ko mo. Naara po'y maluoy si Inday Glenn, si Inday Glenn, dayon. Naapog ko'y nakuan, na namit nga si Sam 77. Bisaya pud siya taga Jamison. Iya ang name sa channel kay Sam kanang Salmo bitaw Salmo chapter 7 verse 7 iya ang title sa iyang channel. So one time nakalaag ko dito ba kay nagpadula dito siya ng mga kanang word games niya. Na-enjoy man kayo mi ato dayon. Siya nga siya ra po ni offer nga dai play ka. Sabi ko nga okay, salamat. Nandili po bitaw siya kanang inang sige balusipod ko wala. Mary Rose Cabral, good morning, dear. Bon, bon. No, now you are breaking bones. No, I'm breaking rules. Kumusta, Mary Rose? Good morning, good morning. The phone was ringing so early, so I woke up. I don't know what time. How maybe just 3 hours sleep. Uh, when the guest would leave tomorrow, I'm gonna have the time of my life. I'm gonna sleep. Kumusta, Rose? Kagabi, pumasok ka di ba? Salamat. Pag ano diha, ako na tikang gibutangan og Day Iris, si Marie Rose baya kay kasugod lang ani taon niya tupod ni siyang tabangan. Andyan si ano Marie Rose, friend natin si Aya Adventures of Iris. She's in Spain. And hey Happy, good morning sa'yo. Good morning to you. How are you? Oh, buildings na naman tayo, Rose. Wala na naman tayo mga puno. Hi, Mrs. G. Thank you sa padaan, Mrs. G. I'm fine. I'm just a little stuffy. Ikaw, kamusta? Oh, wonder who? Jill? Did Jill keep mewing? I know who. You did. You know that brown building that you can see towards the northwest side? Um, it's a really huge house, and they have a nice courtyard at the back. Okay naman here on leave, but natatamad lumabas. Ang init pa rin. Well, good for you on leave. See, got you, happy. Oo. Thank you. Thank you, Mary Rose. Napuntahan ka na daw ni Iris. Ano na lang, magkasundo na lang kayo. I went to bed at 3:30. Oh, so you got less sleep than I did. It's hard when you're sleeping and then you wake up and then you try to go back to sleep. It's just not the same anymore. When with me, when I do that, it just makes me a lot more tired because I would get this weird dreams. I guess that's because your mind is already active. Then it's like going, going already. Well, you can take a nap today because you are not working. You're the captain of your time. Thank you, Mrs. G. I had to get this man to get Hollywood church out at 8. Wow, is she okay? Is she old? Why are you taking her trash out? Well, that's very kind of you. Oh, maybe I will put the music again, huh? So that little guy would have something to enjoy. I just don't have a playlist now. Let's see. See my man hand here. Mm, where is my playlist? Sentimental. Bring my memory. There you go. Don't wanna be in love if it's with you. Don't wanna cry that extra tear. Don't want to make mountains move. Let summer go, tell my skin to forget. Every little thing about you. Don't want to burden you, so I'm out. Mary Rose, nandiyan ka pa? Ayun, I think nabasa mo yung sabi ni Ate Marta. She is in her 80s and can't move the trash containers when they have stuff in them. So every Monday I walk up and set hers out, then go back later and bring the empty containers back up the road. So God bless you, Happy Puppy. That's very kind of you. Still for a while and be smile. Kumana Inday, Iris, ipasahan ko pa sa YouTube. I mean sa Messenger. Tell my heart apart, tell the world to start acting normal. So I checked, just to make sure, and it's okay, it's clear. But it's a paid subscription though, Iris. So if you like that, I don't mind because I enjoy the music anyway. And then at least I can share it with you guys. Thank you, dear. Tear my heart apart, tell the world to start acting. I'm just serenading you with a sentimental song early in the morning or late in the afternoon, wherever you are. Smell, tear my heart apart, tell the world to start acting normal. My mind feels unwell, break this awful spell. How are we gonna fight? Hi daw, sabi ni Ate Marta, Tinkerbell. I think na, anuhan ka na ni Ate Marta, pero ayaw pa daw niyang, hindi, parang si Ate Alice amang ka din na, hindi mo na daw siya magpabalik kasi hindi pa daw establish yung channel niya. So, Mary Rose Cabral, Marta Gakayan, Mrs. G Music, Happy Puppy, Mega Love shout out from Tinkerbell, Adventures of Iris, hello from Tinkerbell. How's your morning? How's your evening? Tinkerbell, how did your day go? Ate Marta, kumusta ang araw mo? Iris, anong pinagkabisihan mo today? Si Mrs. G daw. Off siya. She's a nurse in Abu Dhabi, so she's on vacation. And Mrs. G, her main channel is, and she's music. So that's most of her, I think that's her main content. Her music, her singing. She plays guitar and piano. And I don't know if she plays other musical instrument. Na malansya ka dahil hindi ko mamlansya dahil akot lang yung ganahan ko mamlansya. Hey, Happy Papi, for your information. So Iris said she's ironing clothes. So I just told her that I like ironing clothes. And when I was a kid, here we go again with when I was a kid. I'm so sorry. But when I was a kid, I seldom, gifts on your birthdays. And not like people in America, kids in America that are having birthday, they get so many things. But I was okay with that. So it was so exciting when you get something, on your birthday. So my aunt, it's my mother's brother's wife, she gave me this beautiful pair of socks with lace. So I love them. It's a gift, and then they're pretty. So I wore them with my pink patent shoes. Wow, I can still remember my pink patent Mary Jane shoes with a bow, with bows on both, of course, on both pairs. So I got into ironing, and our iron, it's not like what we have now in the modern world. It's electric. No, it wasn't electric. It was this heavy iron thing that you put charcoal inside with the holes, on the side, for exhaust or to make the embers still go on. Anyway, it's hot because it's iron. And being a kid not knowing which materials are not supposed to be ironed, so then I ironed my beautiful socks, and then it just rolled into this piece of plastic. And then I tried to stretch, of course, they were not stretched, so I learned the lesson, you don't iron nylon. You were a kid back in the day of the cow. That too. I think Mrs. G plays guitar like you do. So maybe you could jam. Well, at least they're happy. I made them French toast with vanilla and cinnamon. So they finished all that. Yeah, Iris, those are the stories that you remember when you say something. That I remember things. MJ31. Hi, MJ. How are you? I hate to iron. Thank you, MJ, sa thumbs up dyan. Kumusta, MJ? Asan ka na yan, MJ? I don't wear anything anymore that needs iron. I used to have iron. I used to have to iron my uniforms when I worked in law enforcement. You were a cop or state patrol? Yeah. Yeah, you need to iron when you wear uniform. I mean, I used to iron my uniform in high school. I'm the corrections. Okay. Gusto mo mag-flex ng bahay, MJ? Gusto mo bigyan kita ng moderator tool? Nagmanwala na lang man ito sila. Ay, si Marilos lang yung nagaba. Okay, go ahead. You're good to go. Si ano pala Iris, si Annie din nag-live pala. Andun siguro si Glenn. I just believe corrections inspire certified work corrections and volunteers fire and fire rescue. Nice. Then why did you leave the law enforcement and become a truck driver? Are you tired? Were you tired of ironing your uniform? That's why you left? Ah, oh, I said, why did you leave the law enforcement? Were you tired of ironing your clothes? I need to get a microphone. Okay ka na, MJ? Pwede ka na mag-flex dyan. Si MJ ay taga Baguio, guys. Ang galing, ano din siya, kumakanta-kanta. Tapos, ginamit niya yung ano niya, yung native dialect nila sa Baguio. Kumusta, MJ? Kumusta yung pag-mekaniko dyan? Ayos lang ba ang buhay natin? I like it when we have company here because uh, she has fun. She gets to talk with person her age and they need conversation. Uh, because I know my mother-in-law, she talks to her sister every day and more than once a day. So how long have you been living where you are, Happy Baby? I used to burn holes in my uniforms too because of ironing. Di ko alam sino nasuklian ko kanina, si Ani ba yun or si Tripping? Si ano? Yung si Jim Mosaic? Hindi, si Ani at si Tripping, kaanuhan mo na yan sila, di ba? Yung dati na nandun tayo sa group. Yeah, I know that because that was the material of my uniform too. Sometimes I what you call it, I run the iron right away or I put it on my uniform and bam, there you are, the shape of the iron. Ah, hindi yun si Ani or si Tripping kasi matagal na tayong ano nila. Dagdagan ko pa itong playlist ko para it would go on and on. Not sure why I am so stuffy. It's my phone. Namatay. Nandito pa tayo. So, excuse me. Back when everybody smoked everywhere, if someone turned around and brushed against you, that's funny. Hello, Inday Pinay. Oh, anong nangyari, Day? Okay lang si banana mo? Day, okay ra si banana mo, Day? I hope okay ra mo din ha, Day. Nagkuan mo? Itong nag-process mo? Hmm, nahurot na siya kung salita sa cinematic. Online creators. Travel. Kasapi. Something similar. Tila natin eh. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to add music to our playlist so I would at least keep going. So this one is called Through the Storm. And then there's Nordic Light. I like this. Northern Skylight. This track. Oh, okay. Still gravitated. My caretaker didn't care of me last night. She never brought me zero. No, your caretaker is in the name care. So your caretaker cared for you. That's why she didn't brought you zero bar. So this is my playlist. It is called Sentimental. I'm a sentimental fool. I used to write poems, and I even wrote this nothing to. I'm just saying. I had I had this boy in college that I really really like. Like when you're young, you had a crush on somebody. So one day, one day na naman, one day isang araw. So one day, my girlfriends, we went to the city and we played, we were in the bowling alley. Wait, no, not yet. Backtrack. So we were in the internet cafe to do some kind of project. And in our town, we didn't have internet cafe yet, so we had to travel to another city. Uh, so one of my girlfriends was the classmate of this boy in high school. So who's listening? So I will continue. Anyway, oops. Caretaker don't care. Okay, so we were in the internet cafe, and then we ran into him, or he ran into us, because we were there first. And so my friend, her name is Genevieve, and he went to high school together. And Genevieve knew that I had a crush on this boy. And I'm not the only one in the class anyway, so we shared him. Um, so he said, hey, Caesar. So that was his name, Caesar. Because he played basketball, and we see him. But he was nice though. He wasn't conceited, he wasn't cocky or anything. But he was shy. Anyway, so then he was invited. My friend orchestrated that he would be invited, so we would take him along to the bowling alley. And so he ended up playing against me, and then I beat him. That was even my first time playing bowling, and I beat him. And then so we took him home. Not We invited him to go back to my house. So with my friends, of course. So he just went along because he's the only boy in the group. So he probably was not doing anything the rest of the day anyway. So he went along. I think he was kind of weak though. So he just went along, or just being kind. I would just say he's just being kind and friendly. So we went to my house and we had lots of mangoes. Those tiny mangoes in the Philippines are very delicious. They're stringy, but they're delicious. So we ate mangoes, we talked and all that stuff. And I had butterflies in my head. Did you ever experience that kind of feeling, happy puppy, that you're just so like, he's here. But anyway, it was fun, you know. And then it turned out that he's my relative. Because here is the thing in small towns in the Philippines. They trace everybody's roots. Like, oh, you can't be with him because, he's related to the clan or whatever. But anyway, he was into computer. So after we graduated, he married somebody, and then he started his own internet cafe. Then when I came home from the United States, I saw him, and that that giggle is gone. Another he's just another boy. But it was fun with other. I had classmates too that liked him. And then she tells me no candy bar, and I. Sometimes when a person cares for you, they make you cry because they don't give you everything you want. That's Some are bad for you, so that's why. Just listen to me being stuffy. Do you want that? That's from eating junk. Yeah, spinach, broccoli. Um, what's your favorite vegetable? Do you even eat vegetable? Josh was here earlier, happy pappy, but yeah, he had things to do, so he just dropped by. Spinach with a little vinegar. That's strange. I like vinegar, but never imagine it with spinach. Helen Swart. Hey Helen, are you real Helen? Or are you a pigment of my imagination? Welcome here, Helen. Yeah, I like salad too. I like kale salad with maybe sun-dried tomatoes, or even cranberries. This is your first time here, Helen, so thank you for coming in. And because here's I don't know if you're familiar. People use pseudo channels, and sometimes I would try to know the new person, and then it would turn out that it's somebody I already knew. They're just using names, another name. So where are you from, Helen? I'm located in Chicago. Thank you for that cute smile. What brought you here to my channel? It's the title, Strong Women, Strong Bones. So the story why I got that title, I was trying to prop this little guy so it will be visible to the computer camera, and then I was thank you. Look, and then I picked up a book from the shelves. From the shelves, it says "Strong Women, Strong Bones," and I said I like that. Then this is. Oh, let me see. So the first book on top is of prayers, and then this one is just first book of home remedies. So then there is the book that I was saying. You can't see it very well. So yeah. Oh, why is it backwards? It's the camera. So anyway, it says strong women, strong bones. It is about everything you need to know to prevent, treat, and beat osteoporosis. So that's how I got my title, because of the necessity that I have to prop this little guy to be seen by the sunlight, and it's solar powered. Thank you. I think that when I said, "Are you real?" I've heard that someone in a song, but I'm glad it made you smile. We are all strong in our own way. Yes, we are strong in our own way, emotionally, and we need to be strong physically too. What food do you eat to help with digestion? I personally, is the music too loud? Then I'll turn it down so you can hear me better. When I have something kind of stomach upset, I would eat ginger, um, apple, and then I would use apple cider vinegar. But back in the Philippines, we didn't have apple cider, so we just have the coconut vinegar. It's from the coconut sap. And then also I would use papaya. Yeah, papaya. I'd use papaya. By the way, Helen, I work as a caregiver, and you know, it's very similar issues with elderly people. Yeah, they have problems with heartburns, digestion, being blocked up. So yeah, I personally like um, what I've said, what I've named, because they work for me, especially the vinegar and the ginger. But she don't take very good care of me. I asked for a candy bar last night, and she Helen, Happy Pappy here is from Florida, and he's into sugar bars, candy bars, because he said he has good metabolism, so he does it anyway. I know he knows it. I assist with healthcare too. Helen, ikaw ba ito, Helen? I know a Helen. I have a friend named Helen. Ikaw ito, Dai. Well, come fix me good, wholesome meals, and I won't need candy bars. I can give you instruction. I can give you instruction, Papi, to make your wholesome meal. Have you heard of C. diff? Um, No, I haven't. What is C. diff? I can't read or cook. Okay, so back to the candy bars. I, you don't need to read instructions to do your candy bars now. One of these days you regret that. Causes of C. diff infection. C. diff. Oh, Clostridium colitis. Pseudo inflammation of the colon caused by bacteria Clostridium difficile. Is that how you say it? Difficile? Wow. Antibiotics are helpful, but they also wreak havoc in our system. Wow, and it's communicable. Wow, never heard of it. It's a bad bacteria in the gut. I'm working to fight against it. Oh, Helen, are you open? Are you open about the Are you open to alternative treatment? Because I go to this practitioner in Milwaukee or somewhere in Wisconsin, Milwaukee, because I have a loved one that had Lyme's disease, so she helped that loved one of mine. So maybe that was something. If you're not into it yet, maybe that's something that you can venture. Oh, that's a terrible thing. How long has it been going? Arman! Hello, Arman. Thank you sa support, ma'am. That's walang kanina na L is na watching from PSA. Wow, really? Good for you. Kumusta, Arman? It has to be Happy Peppy for your own good. See, Happy Peppy? We care about you. Martha cares about you too. I don't think you have to totally give it up, but you gotta have to trim it down. Yes, I don't have C. diff myself, but I help other people who have it. Have you heard of FMT? No, FMT C. diff. Fecal microbiome. Oh yes, I have it. I have. Cause I go through YouTube like a hungry gorilla. Then I watch things, and I've heard about the fecal microbiota transplantation. Because there's this vlogger or host about that was talking about him being so sick, and then they did the FMT. Ito ma'am, kararating ko lang galing work, 7 p.m. dito sa Saudi. Dito Arman, ano siya, 10, 11:10 ng umaga. How was your day, Arman? Did it go smoothly? Yung trabaho, walang problema? Mandatory ba yung pagsusuot ng mask? sa trabaho, like, I mean, to protect you from dangerous stuff at work. I don't eat candy bars every day. I buy 10 to. Oh, yeah, yeah. Then you're good. What, you just nibble every now and then. If I buy Kit Kat, 10, 13. If I buy Kit Kat, that's why I don't buy, the candy bars a lot. Because I had I help people to get hired to become donors for FMT too. Oh wow. So do you have to be tested to be compatible? What are the requirements so you will be uh, a potential donor for FMT? Ay, tinanggal ko si Arman. Andito pala si Arman. Hindi ko makita. Yes, you have to have your samples tested and your health evaluated. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, of course. But I mean, it doesn't matter what your blood type is. That doesn't make a difference as long as the material that's gonna be taken from you is good. Oh, I see. Oo, pero kailangan mo din yan, Arman, kasi protection din yan sa health mo kasi kailangan mo nga siguro ng respirator. Yung parang pang ano talaga, yung pang alikabok na very harmful. Kasi kadalasan sa mga kababayan natin na nagtatrabaho sa mga ganyan-ganyan like sa atin, hindi nila inisip na yung tulad na lang nung nag-i-install ng tiles, ginag yung kinakat nila, very maalikabok yun. So, yung iba hindi nagmamas. So, hinihinga nila, nalalanghap nila yung tiny particles. Sa kalaunan yan, may mga health problems kasi very abrasive yan sa lungs natin. So, where are you located, Helen? Is it hard to find people to volunteer to be donors? Yeah, my previous employer, he had diverticulitis, so I guess that's not the same as C. diff, but it's in the same area. So yeah, it was terrible when he gets backed up. He would just be really sick. It is sometimes. Wow, it's a very kind of like icky, but not to some people maybe that do not understand much about the the transplant. Is that what you say, being so essential to help somebody? Oh wow. Is the process of doing that um, dangerous for the person who would donate or not necessarily? So, sugar, happy puppy, sugar is not that great and it's not helpful for overall health. I've seen this documentary somewhere in Europe that sugary foods really makes you a different kind of individual. It's not dangerous at all for donors, right? So why do people hesitate to donate? I mean, it's not, to be brutal about it, it's not like you don't poop. You poop anyway. So why is it hard to find donors and you have to pay them? Well, I guess it's the inconveniences of testing, maybe. That's not as dangerous as or painful as the bone marrow donor. Sugar is good when you're going to Himataya. Shello is chiming in the sugar. Yeah, it's true. If you're hypo, I think it's hypoglycemic. Is that it when your sugar level goes so low, like the diabetic people? I had a person that, her case is so hard. She gets two kinds of shots to get her sugar level stable. Sometimes it shoots up to like 300, 400, and then she will be kind of delirious. And then sometimes it goes so low that she always be fainting. Yeah, it's too icky for. But I guess if there is more understanding about how essential it is and helpful it is to someone, it's okay. Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, it's like you poop. If your poop helps, so do you have to extract it from your stomach, or it's when you're going and then they would harvest, or they have to go into you? I don't put sugar in my coffee. I know that question was coming, Helen, but that is better question than a question that was asked to me one time. Would I donate my egg? I was like, what? I don't want my kid. That's basically my kid floating somewhere there and be with somebody that I don't know. I don't know. That's just how I felt about that. But fecal matter, um, it's different. So, what kind of healthcare are you? Are you in a research or where are you? Are you somewhere in the United States? Thank you, Arman. So ano, may ano kayo, Arman? Yung parang lodging na pwede kayong magluto. I've heard kasi na yung iba na accommodated sila pero bawal sila magluto. Okay, okay. I can get your email and I can. Where are you in the US though? Because maybe somebody here is could be interested too. Hmm. So what's the name of your company that you're affiliated with? Okay. Okay. Hey guys, so this is for everybody. So Helen Schwartz here is looking for potential donor for poop for to help somebody. So are there a lot of cases that has C. diff? Libre pagkain host, pwede rin magluto kaso walang pambili. Ha? Magtira ka naman, Arman. Huwag mong ipadala lahat kasi ano, tatanda na tayo. Ganyan din ako pero sinasabi ko lang yan. Pero wala din nga akong naipon. Believe me. Kasi, uh, okay, I got your email, Helen Schwartz. So why is it hard to find donors if they get paid? No, Shello, ayoko. Is this similar to having leaky gut? So I imagine people who have C. diff, they have pain. This is interesting, Happy Peppy. Are you interested? Hmm. Which part of Michigan are you? I bet it makes life miserable because even when you're constipated, it's miserable. Hi, Inday Filipina. Hello. Kumusta, Day? Humina na company namin umpisa nagkaroon ng pandemic. May naipon man ako so nasun Augustus pag may sinabi mo pa. Oh, nakalimutan kong ituloy yung ano ko, yung sinabi ko. Yeah, it seems like every time you save something up and then may dumarating na ano, na problema na kailangan mo talagang kunin yung naipon mo. Like yung sa akin, ah nag-ipon ako unti-unti tapos nagkasakit yung kapatid ko sa bato. So kailangang operahan, mga ano din siya, mga quarter of a million. Ang mahal talaga yung sa atin kasi walang so mga ano siya, siguro lumagpas or umabot more or less mga 300K sa atin. So, ayun, simot. Pero sa awa ng Diyos naman, kahit na simot, nandun pa yung kapatid ko. So Helen, I'm talking Filipino also to my other Filipino friends. Kagagaling sa alis. Asan ka kagaling, Day? Yeah, ubos talaga. So, ganyan naman siguro yung ano natin, yung purpose sa buhay. Lalo na pag may pamilya ka, hindi mo naman pwedeng ano, hindi tulungan. Sure, Helen. Yeah, I got your email. Ipon ulit. Tama. And thank you for what you do, Helen's works, trying to help other people. What particular facility are you or company affiliated with in Michigan? Oh, ano daw ate, masakit daw yun talaga yung kapatid ko. Parang akala niya ano lang yon yung 'di ba yung sakit ng kasukasuan, kaso nga dito sa may ano, sa may tagiliran. So when he was working in Manila, he had been fainting. Hinihimatay siya. Pero hindi pa namin alam na ganun pala. So matagal na pala yun siyang nagsimula. So both sides ng kidneys niya, there are already calcified. Calcium naman talaga yan. Calcium. So yung, they call it staghorn. Nag-staghorn na. So yung stone niya, the kidney stone, it looks like a staghorn. Parang sungay ng stag nga. So, he's been fainting and we thought he was allergic to certain food. You know, one time he had squid and then he came home sick and he just fainted in the bathroom. So I was so grateful to God that he did not faint while he was driving his motorcycle because he said it just hit you like you can't even control it. So he fainted at home. Inday Sale, um, because he used to smoke, so that also contributes to the problem. And so when he went back to Davao, so he still had this problem. So he said, oh, magpahilat mo na ako, ganito, ganito. So sabi ko, you need to go and, magpa-check up ka. Ayun, ang mahal-mahal na process ng mga ultrasound, mga ganon-ganon. Tapos, kailangan na siyang operahan kasi pag magbara na yung mo, delikado yun. So yun, inoperahan. Oo, hindi pa siya plansa ako daming plansahin. If you were just here, Sally Adelida, I like ironing. So, ka talaga, uupo ka lang sa gilid. Ako yung magpaplansya. Papaypayan mo lang ako, okay na ako. So the process before he was operated on, and you have to get, the lab tests are outside the hospital. You have to go through that swab test. So swab test in the Philippines is like $150. And then once you go in the hospital, they'll take x-ray again, and another thing, x-ray. They said to make sure that you're clear. So your companion, which was his wife, went there. So she also was x-rayed on. And then they can't leave the hospital. Because then if she left, then when she comes back in, i-x-ray na naman siya. So, another bayad na naman. So, buti na lang yung may mga kaibigan siya dun sa kanila na naghahatid ng pagkain, ganon. Salamat siya, Lo. Ano yung kumakanta? Sino? Itong sa music? Ito? Yeah, so kaya, ang mahal kaya. Tapos hindi lang nagtatapos sa opera. So parang nasasayangan na ako kasi yung ginamit yung parang yung shockwave na para explode yung mga bato. So it makes it easier to pass. So parang nag-alinlangan nga ako, sana yun na lang traditional na i-cut open ka talaga, but the recovery period takes longer than when it's just small incision. Yeah. Ito, Day? Ano siya? Parang snowman siya, Day, na solar-powered operated. Ready na siya for winter. So anyway, yun nga, Arman, ganyan talaga. Oo, dalawa sila. Itong isa nakatingin siya sa friend niya na nandito. So we call this one Orca because it was given by a Swedish friend, Lola's Swedish friend. So itong sa taas, bibinyagan na lang natin. Si Orca siya, so ito si Okra na lang ito. So, ninang kayo ni Okra. Andito, kayong lahat nandito. So, ninang kayo ni Okra. So, back to our title. Do you consider yourselves Women here, do you consider yourselves strong? And how strong are your bones? What do you do to keep your bones stronger or strong or healthy? Wala. Ayaw mo maging ninang ni Okra. Ay, nako. Si Ate Marta din, sabi ni Ate Marta, halos di ako makalakad ng matuwid dahil sa sakit. Hala, kailan yun, Ate Marta? Kailan ka nagkasakit sa bato? Oo. Masakit nga daw yun talaga. Yung kapatid ko, hindi siya masyadong makatulog kasi yun nga, masakit yung tagiliran niya. I'm silent. I had a truck driver contact me on Skype. Oh, okay, happy puppy. Eat good food and stay fit. Keep walking. Yes. Um, back in this year, my goal was before April, before my birthday, that I would lose at least 20 pounds. So I was really serious about it. So I researched about what to do. Kasi ayoko yung mga diet na mga diet pills na ganyan. Mga ano-anong mga inumin. Gusto ko yung ma-enjoy ko din na changing sa lifestyle. But yung bad habits die hard. So I was doing really good. I lost 16 pounds. I did yung... So anyway, I learned na yun palang magi-exercise ka. Even 20... Even yung madalian lang siya ba? Maybe 5 minutes straight or hanggang hihingalin kayong magbi-beat ng malakas, mabilis yung heart mo. It produces growth hormones. So yung pabugso-bugso na ganun. So it helps, ano sabi ni Tinkerbell? Regis Mansing. Hello, Regis. I'm fine. How are you, Regis? You were here last night, so thank you so much for coming back. Ang Kwan Vlogger was here last night too. Oh. I like this one. Parang nagmamarcha ka papunta sa... Parang nasa movie na nagmamarcha yung mga warriors. Kumusta naman mga buhay-buhay niyo dyan? Regis, how's your life? Regis is Indonesian. Hala sis, walang late dito sis. Anytime. Anytime. It's the right time. Sandali ha, tatanungin ko muna kung gusto ng kape. Hi, I'm back. I'm Helen. If you're still here, yeah, I just typed my answer to your question. But yes, I do eat fast food occasionally, and I know it's not. Some a lot of times we know it's not good for your health, but then it's like it makes you happy temporarily. Then you do it. I know it's not really good because after I eat fast food, I feel bad. Like you feel bloated and heavy, and then the next day you're just feeling like blah. Happy Peppy, are you done with your skyping? You like our sound? Daishi, kumusta? Kumusta She Tribe? Malamig na dyan? Dito hindi pa masyado. So our visitor here, Helen Swart. I'm not sure if you're still Helen, so I'm just letting my other friends and guests here to be aware about C. diff. Clostridium difficile colitis result from results from disruption of normal healthy bacteria in the colon. So easy-easy kayo sa pag-take ng mga antibiotics dyan. Patulugo na naman ako ni ano. Parang magkaano kayo ni Aring Muto talaga. Magkasangga kayo sa pagpatulog sa akin. Hindi na naman talaga ako lalaki. Hindi na, hindi na ito makukuha sa tulog. Pero seriously, kailangan ko talaga matulog more kasi ano, yung mata ko nag-dry na. Hello, sis Filipina in Newfoundland. Sabi ni She Tribe. Mami ni Troy. Glenn, nag-comment na ba kayo ni She Tribe? She said vlog yung ano niya, yung main channel niya. I think yung nahuhulaan ko ito, Sheila siguro itong pangalan ni She said. Oo, ayun day. She Tribe. Parang hindi pa daw kayo nagkadikitan ni Jim Musaik. Si Jim Musaik ay nasa Kuwait. Yung main channel niya is Trippings. Trippings Vlog. Naku, Alberta. Diba parang mapapainda kayo sa tunog na ito? Ay, binaba ko ulit. Hapon na sa Italy. So, maghahaponan ka na, ano? Yeah, technically. Hey, Carrie. How was your gym yesterday? Or today, actually, because that was already morning here, around 2 in the morning here when we talked. Yeah, for me too, because that was 2 a.m. Then I ended, and then now it's 11:52 in the morning here. So technically, basically, it's twice in a day. Six p.m. in the UK. Glenn, si Life Without a Manual. Are you done with her? She's from the UK. Ah, okay. Today with Jinky. Hello, Jinky. Kumusta sis? So Lola asked me, how are you doing? And I said, I'm having the time of my life. Ano, dito Jinky is 11:54 in the morning. Diyan sa inyo, sa Kuwait ka man, hindi ba? Dami mong orange na naubos na. So Kuya Arman, asan ka ba sa Pilipinas? Ako Bisaya ako. You guys, please check out Carrie or Life Without a Manual channel. She's the one who dikit me first. So kaya nagkadikitan kami. So Carrie, the word dikit is the equal to the English term follow. At least, yeah, that's the closest word I can say. Yeah. It was funny, Carrie, because there was hold on a second. Excuse me. So there was another friend here who told me about, she sent me something with numbers, with figures. And then I went to take a nap that afternoon after she sent me the figures. So I had a dream that my subs went up to 40K. But then the kicker was, but then I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy that it was 40K because in my dream, it said that my subs were bought by Lola's daughter. Crazy dreams. Bisaya di ay ka, ano? Arman? Bisaya ko, taga Dapitan. So, akong brother sa una, nagtrabaho sa Capiz. Very weird. That's what I get when I take naps in the afternoon. It's crazy. Helen, you're still there. Very wild. So it's telling me that, you're not supposed to buy your subs. If somebody likes your channel, then so be it. Because in the dream, I wasn't happy because I know I was not doing the right thing. Because it was bought by somebody for me, which which is really happening. I've read that there are some stuff going out there that they're buying subs. I don't care if most of my subs here we just kind of meet and exchange. So I met friends, but I'm not gonna go to the extent of buying subs. Yeah, dreams are wild, and sometimes they could be a warning too. And I believe that because 2013, I was getting ready to go home to the Philippines to visit my family. And then, so I had this dream that this structure, like a little shed next to my mother's house, got burned down. I really saw the exact shed went up in flames. So, I it was kind of scary, but then I just brushed it off and then didn't really think much about it. So then I went home. I went home that same month. And in that area, it's not exactly the structure that got burned in my dream, but it's the next structure, which is like the outdoor kitchen of my aunt. It burned down, and it also burned her house. Like all the way her roof was burned, and it also almost burned our house down because we're just really next to each other. Hey Chloe, hey Callum, look at my little swinging snowman, and his friend is watching him from above. So we named this little guy, the swinging one, Orca, because the lady who gave this to my employer, she's Swedish, and so that's why we named this one Orca. Hi, Jimmy said life without a manual. And then Helen said, Jimmy said, we just watching your video with ads. And Helen said, I believe dreams can show you future. Yeah, I'm not sure if, yeah, it's in the Bible that dreams could be warnings and it would show you something. So, oh yeah. Oops. Ring, ring. I'll get it. Let me mute it for a second. There goes the intermission of prank calls. Yeah, orcas are very amazing creatures. So your kids like the Discovery Channel, Carrie? Sometimes I'll just binge watch the Nature World because there's so many free nature and ocean videos on YouTube. So I subscribe to premium YouTube so I don't have to deal with the commercials. And say hello to Ali. I do, Helen, I do, for the reason that my employment is here. And aside from that, I just like the city also on their, transportation system. Yeah. If you see my videos there, I also have some adventure somewhere in Michigan. We go up north in the summer. Mhm. I've been to the UP. Do you come to Chicago too, Helen? Um, yeah. So where about in Chicago did you go? There's a lot to go here. And most of them are really free. I've been to the Shed Aquarium. It's not free, but it's not that expensive. So it was an interesting. It's really beautiful there. This music reminds me of the. Not exactly, but the Gladiator North Side, I believe. Okay, okay. If you could name me the area where you went, I'll probably know where that is. But anyway, yeah, North Side. I believe Chicago is. I mean, for me, I think it's a beautiful city. Are you northern in northern Michigan, or think you're in the Glen? If napanood mo yung movie na The Gladiator, parang maalala ko some parts na may ganito. Open Rapids, yes, okay. I take the train from Grand Rapids sometimes, or the plane, or the Greyhound when I connect. Thank you, Ate Marta. Diba, challenging din yung life ni Carrie. Life without a manual done. Gary, are you monitoring your watch hour? Yeah, love whales and nature. We went to Natural History Museum last week. Oh, nice. Do you like White Castle? I mean, I personally, since I got here in the United States, I do not remember I ever had a White Castle. Do you? It's probably. I like I like Culver's. I like their Atlantic cod sandwich. I mean, I like KFC. I mean, not KFC. Uh, Chick-fil-A. Their chicken, spicy chicken deluxe. But I don't agree. My body does not agree very much with wheat products because I was not raised with that. We seldom had bread when I was growing up because Asian country we mostly had rice. We'll probably have bread when we go out, which we seldom did. And we had this memory in our childhood about when our parents would go to the city because we were in the country, and we heard about this, kids would long for bread because we didn't eat bread that much, so or not, almost not at all. So like bread is like a novelty for us. Then we'll say, "Hey, mother, can you bring us a bread as big as a pillow?" So we would imagine. Yeah, at least I did. I would imagine myself lying down on it with my head on it, and I'll be biting left and right. um, yeah. Okay, thank you. I'm not sure if I'm allergic to gluten. I've never been tested. But I know dairy doesn't agree with me and wheat because I always sneeze when I have bread and especially dairy products, ice cream and everything. But I still violate the laws of my body. I'm going to say goodbye. Hopefully I'll see you in the morning. Bye everyone, said Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. You have a great night with your children. Hugs to Chloe and Callum. And a little pat on Ollie. Bye! Tapos na ang ano, sis? Nawala yung connection ko? Hindi pa. Shello, matutulog ka na? Bye, Carrie! Iris, si Kaganda, nagka-anuhan na kayo? Nagka-friend na ba kayo nito? Parang today lang kayo nagka-salubong. Monetize channel na itong si Kaganda Iris. Sino ba nga dito? Baba nga natin si Kuya Armando. Tropa. Hindi na kasi ako nakapag-scroll up. Si Jinky. Sorry, Jinky. Andito ka pa, Jinky? Kuya Arman, pwede pakibaba ulit ng bahay mo, please? Oh, nakita ko nga, Day. Ang daming nagsasakin mga magi. Anong magi? Ginutom na tuloy ako nung sinabi mong magi. Wow. Good for you. So, na hindi mo sila pinangisda, sis she tribe? Punta muna ako ng kusina. I'm going to the kitchen. I'm just gonna type my answers here. I'm gonna be reading your messages. I'm gonna get something to eat. Helen is not gonna be fast food. It's rice. Hello, I'm back. I finished my food, but now I have to clean up the kitchen. Today's Jinky. Hello. Kumusta dyan, Sissy? Dalhin ko kayo sa kusina, ha? But I'm hoping na hindi mawawala ito. Saglit. Para you will see the south side of the... So, maghuhugas ako ng plato. So, we'll say goodbye to Perka for a minute. Few minutes. So, I'm hoping hindi siya mawawala sa kusina kasi pangit yung signal. Kung mawawala siya, di. Goodbye. Dito pa. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I need to clean the windows, but I think you can see something. No, not a good picture. The bill. Oo. Oo, ano? Yes, Iris. Si ano yan? Si Glenn. Oo nga, sinabi ko sa'yo. I'm not being, that's just a faucet. I'm washing the dishes while you're looking at the window. Nothing much to see though. Maaraw kasi dito sa ganitong oras. Kaya, hello, 5 people. 5 guests. Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much. Pasensya sa mga kalagkaran. Para makaraos. Napagahan ako ha. Can you still hear me? Walking with Lola.